First and foremost, what is meant by road accidents? Road accidents means that when some automobiles collide together or the vehicle crashes on the side of road, an object, or the pedestrians. Road accidents are now very common in big cities due to the increasing number of vehicles on the road. Most of us have witnessed road accidents either pass by, know them on news, or read them in newspaper. Road accidents are very dangerous and even fatal. These conditions are very common in Malaysia nowadays. The road death statistics in our country even reach a critical level. According to the sources of Royal Malaysian, the total numbers of road accidents from year 1998 to year 2006 even reached a 6-digit numbers. In those accidents, there are 5 to 6,000 of people sacrificed for it. It also means that in every year, there are thousands of people lost their loving members such as love partner, family members, and so on.
Hello everyone, I'm going to talk about the problem statement of the road accident. The first one is driver. Driver play a very important role while driving on the road. They should pay attention while driving because they know how terrible a road accident could be. Some of the drivers drive after taking drugs or after having alcohol. Besides that, drivers like to text or use phone while driving. I believe that most of the drivers had experienced this at least once. On the other hand, fake license is a very big issue in Malaysia. People would rather pay an amount of money to get a license instead of learn properly and pass the JPP test. Furthermore, speeding also will cause a very serious road accident, especially drivers like to speed before the traffic light turn from yellow to red or even on highway. The second one is condition of road and traffic, such as traffic congestion and construction. While traffic congestion and any construction is not as dangerous as drunk driving or distracted driving, it plays a significant role in causing road accident. As more and more drivers take to the road and fewer new roads or buildings are built, it is creating a situation where there are more drivers sharing that space. In turn, this created a significant increase in the rate of road accident they are caused by congested roadway and construction. The third one is the factor of pedestrian. Based on the studies in Malaysia, pedestrian fatalities are averaging approximately more than 500 deaths each year. The most common death cases involving senior citizens aged between 66 and 70 years old. Additionally, there are 40% of the pedestrian deaths due to road accidents involving children. Most of the dead children aged 6 to 10 years old. There are many reasons why this will happen, such as pedestrians are difficult to cross a busy traffic, and the parents never take responsibility to take care of their children when crossing the roads. The last one is poor vehicle maintenance. When it comes to road accident causes, many people might only think about drunk driver, texting, condition of traffic, and so on. But did you know that poor vehicle maintenance also the one of the causes that accident occurs? Just take some examples. Lights and wiper. Both of these play a major role when it comes to safe driving. If you can't see or be seen, your chances of being involved in an accident increase. Besides that, we also have both tires. Especially when raining day or the roads are slippery, the car will got a high chance to skid and occur road accident.
In the accident that happened on Saturday morning, 10 October, the Navy officer was killed after the woman speeding white Portugal Myvi. His car waiting at an intersection traffic light. In the fatal accident, the Myvi driver sustained minor injuries. The impact of the collision made the Myvi do a somersault in mid-air while flapping the Honda Accord and crash landing on the Proton Isvara. According to the dashcam footage that has gone viral, the Honda Accord was driven by Mod Riza Buzari, who died at the scene. An officer of the Royal Malaysian Navy, he leaves behind a wife and 3 young kids. The Proton Isvara was driven by a 78-year-old who was injured. According to Johor Bahru Selatan District Police Chief ACP Hazli Mod Zair, the female suspect tested positive for drugs and was destined to assist with the investigation. He said that she will be investigated under Section 41 of the Road Transport Act 1987 for reckless driving resulting in death, and Section 15 of the Dangerous Drugs Act 1952. Initial investigation revealed that the Myvi driver has no driving license and vehicle road tax has expired. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Jala and I will present and maintain very clear evidence. The driver of a Perodua Myvi car involved in an accident resulting in a 2-year-old boy being flown out of a car on the North-South Expressway near Senawang. Negeri Sembilan Traffic Investigation and Enforcement Deputy Head Shafrulizan Sulaiman said the remand offer against the 20-year-old man was issued by Magistrate Tan Chai Wui. The man was arrested in Batu Berendam, Malacca at about 4:50 p.m. yesterday. In the 3:20 p.m. accident, the driver lost control of the vehicle. The boy was traveling in with his family as he tried to avoid colliding with another car that was being driven in a dangerous manner. Meanwhile, Negeri Sembilan Women Affairs Family and Welfare Action Committee Chairman Nicola Tanli Kun, who visited the boy at the Tuanku Jafar Hospital in Seremban today, say he sustained slight injuries and was in stable condition. She said the state government will provide financial contribution and a child safety seat for his family. The incident clearly showed the importance of using a child seat, and the condition of car must be in good. It is also hoped that with this incident, the public will comply with the regulations on the use the seats for children, she said. That's all.
We're presenting comparison with other countries. According to the latest finding from WHO Global Status Report on road safety in 2018, Malaysia has ranked 3rd on the list with the highest number of road traffic deaths among the others countries in the ASEAN and Asian region back in 2016, placing on podium in this case behind Thailand and Vietnam, which placed 1st and 2nd representatively, is nothing to shout about, but a huge concern that needs to be addressed. I'll be comparing Malaysia to one of the lowest road accident countries in the world, which is France. We know that Malaysia has the highest death rate in 2018. I'm saying this because on 2018, there are 5,766 traffic accidents being recorded in France, and while in Malaysia, 548,000 cases have been reported and was ranked 3rd in Asian region. Moreover, 3,278 people were killed in 30 days of their accident in 2018. While in Malaysia, 4,562 people met their aim in 30 days. The reason I'm focusing on the year 2018 on both countries is that we can see how serious the accident that occurs. In Malaysia, because of that, Malaysia has the highest accident rate in 2018 ever in the history. Hence, 2018 is a year for us to focus on than rather in other country. Thank you.
In a nutshell, road accidents are interrelated and will involve a range of scenarios. I can simplify that there are some causes that contribute to road accidents after doing some research and reading. The main factor is caused by the human error and the complete lack of responsibility on affected parties. Then, just followed by the poor road conditions, climate, weather, vehicle condition, and surrounding. We cannot deny the fact that the rate of road accidents in our country has become a nightmare for all of us. Thus, to reduce the road accidents, all drivers should change their attitudes on the road. As the slogan says, alert today, alive tomorrow. Thank you.